So, one of the things that I know in America you're seeing right now is you're seeing the statistics that Christianity as a worldview is on the decline. And you might be looking and saying, yeah, but the average size of churches is shrinking in America. And that is all true. That data is actually all true. In fact, the average size church in America right now is 67 people. 67 people is the average. That is down approximately 20 people on average from pre-COVID 2 years ago. All right? And so I will tell you, we are trending in the wrong direction in America. But here's the problem. We Americans think, since it's happening in America, it must be happening around the world, because we as Americans kind of think we're the center of the universe sometimes, But that's really not true. Actually, Christianity is exploding around the world. In South America, it is growing like crazy, like wildfire. In Africa, in Asia, even in the Middle East. You know that one of the biggest revivals right now happening in the world is in the Middle East. I'm telling you, it is growing. The church of Jesus is growing all around the world. And I know some of you are like, oh, man, I wish we had that in America. And I would agree with you on that. I would agree, and it is possible. But here's the problem. We have framed, I think, church wrong in America. Because as Americans, we many times are leading the world in productivity and creating and manufacturing and all of these things like that. So many times we look at church as just something that we attend. But in these other places where it's growing, they don't look at it as a place to attend. They look at it as a movement. They are a part of a family. They are a part of God's move in that world. And here's what I mean by that. A lot of times people will leave American churches and they'll say, well, that was a good service. Or maybe that wasn't a great sermon. Or I don't know if I like the worship that much. They didn't sing my favorite songs. Or, whatever. You fill in the blank. But what that really speaks to is it speaks to, I think, a core issue that we have as Americans that we need to overcome if we're going to see revival. And that is this. Those comments speak to consumerism. It speaks to consumerism. That we shop around for the church that we like the best. And here's the thing. In the Middle East right now, there are reports where, you're persecuted if you're a Christian in these Muslim countries. Like, you might be put to death, very much probably imprisoned. And there are stories that people are going up to people and whispering the name of Jesus, literally just going, Jesus, whispering the name of Jesus, and people are instantly being healed of issues, or they are getting saved on the spot just with the name of Jesus. Why? Because it's not about, well, I don't know if I like that worship or not. Listen, if you're in the persecuted church, you don't care if the song that was sung was your favorite song or not. You just want to worship Jesus. You need a rescue. You need protection. You need his presence. So listen, I'm telling you, we as Americans, we need to get back to that self-stirred passion for Jesus. A prevailing church is one that's devoted, and devotion must be a personal choice. It's not something that comes from a stage or from a sermon. It comes from every day going, I choose to be devoted to listen to the teachings, to gathering together, to spreading the good news. I choose it.
Hey everyone, thanks so much for tuning into our YouTube channel. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe so you can stay connected with everything going on here at City First Church. To watch the full sermon this video is taken from, click here. And to watch more inspirational clips like the one you just saw, click here. Thanks so much for watching and God bless.